Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts. I'm excited to get into this video today. This is What If 72 Seasons Was on Injustice for All medley created by State of Mercury, who of course has done a lot of amazing Metallica videos over the years, a lot of great What If videos that I've reacted to, and others as well over the years, and other people have done this as well, but State of Mercury is one of the best in my personal opinion. And when I saw the title of this when it came out shortly after the album, I'm like, okay, I'm definitely going to check this out at some point. Now, this could be confused by saying What If 72 Seasons, the song was on Injustice for All, which that's what he normally does in terms of What If videos, where he takes a song from a particular album and then morphs it and changes it and tone-wise and everything, and the riffs are changed and all that kind of stuff for another album. So like, say, What If Master Puppets was on Injustice for All? Like, it would be Master Puppets, but it would be a little bit different and in the tone of Injustice for All. So with him saying medley, I'm guessing he's going to be just picking pieces from the album and putting it together instead of just covering the song 72 Seasons. So I'm excited to see what he's going to cover here. So without further ado, guys, I'm ready to get into it now because I was planning on doing this a lot sooner. Just didn't get around to it, unfortunately. Let's dive in. Let's see what happens. I'm curious to see what he's going to cover here. Come on. Let's go. Wake up, fuck. Oh. It's that ending riff. Wish they would have played that more. The snare. Oh, nice transition. That's perfect for Just for All. Nice. Whoa, that's cool. Double bass. Nice. Good transition so far. Pretty good. Oh, the drift change. I like the change he did there. That's cool. Wow. That's what I like about these what ifs. Like, the riff changes slightly, or like that, and it really adds more to it. I was thinking he's gonna do this. It sounds great in that tone. I gotta admit though, In the Room of Mirrors is still one of those songs that really caught on for me. Personally, it's a great song though, but it hasn't really caught on completely. That is an amazing part. Oh, it's Sandy. Oh, the harmony. It sounds great. It's great. Ooh, back to it. Wow. What harmony. He must really love this part. Main riff, okay. Heavy. Yes. Okay. Okay. It definitely, yep, got that Just for All feel. Definitely more complicated. Just for All, kind of. Yeah. Yeah, blackened, kind of. Yeah, blackened. Okay. Is it Kirk's fault? That is amazing. That is a deep cut Metallica joke. Damn. Oh yeah. The Lars snare hit. Ooh. Okay, I was kind of hoping Emirata would show up. Ooh, that's nice. Oh my god. What the fuck? Back to it again. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Okay. We're pretty much covering all the songs. They're still missing... I can't remember how many we're missing at this point. Oh, nice. The harmonies all sound really good in the Justice tone. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so there's like a Jason melody. This was great. I mean, I expected it to be great, but this was really good. And he really stuck with the Room of Mirrors. He really stuck with that melody. And this is what I've kind of I noticed, is that the melodies in the Justice tone work so well in the Justice tone. And it kind of goes to show Metallica have evolved in terms of their riff writing, because if you look back on their first 4 records, of course, and then you go to the Black Album and the Load Reload era, and then of course St.Anger and Destruct, like you see at a certain point that the riff, especially Hardwired to Self-Destruct in 72 Seasons, their riff style, like how they write riffs, there's some similar stuff, but there are also some certain riffs, like the riff for 72 Seasons, like the opening, like just the pattern of it. I don't think Metallica would have written it like that back in the 80s. But of course, he's changing up the riffing for Justice for All in terms of this tone for this medley. But then the harmonies are working so well that he's adding extra harmony bits and changing it slightly, but it's really maintaining mostly the same harmony from these songs and putting him in the Justice for All tone, and shows that there are harmonies and lead parts and these like little, moments haven't really evolved that much. Like, it works in any tone. I bet if he would have played the leads from the setting, like that melody section, that harmonizing section after the solo in 72 Seasons, the Room of Mirrors stuff that he really played a lot in a Murata middle section he played, which was really, really good here. Played all those melody parts and the harmonizing parts for Ride the Lightning tone. It would work really well. Master Puppets would work very, very well. Black Album would work. It would all work well. I think that just goes to show that yes, the riff writing may shift in some instances in terms of how they would write certain riffs, because of course he changed the riff patterns, which was really cool, but the melodies kind of really fit very well because they are kind of in the essence, they've kind of remained the same in terms of how they structure them. Very catchy stuff. He did a great job, like I mentioned, restructuring the riffs. What I like too is that he restructured the 72 Seasons main riff, and then he changed the tail end of it, and he was adding more variety there. And then also having parts where the Too Far Gone riff sounded very similar, very eerily similar to Freighted into Sanity, and then having parts like there's like a climb down section that's very reminiscent of Injustice for All's opening, and then having the bass kick at a certain like pattern, like a certain tempo, very reminiscent to Blackened at the part in the middle section. So there's some really like cool things he threw into this medley to really make you think of Injustice for All and makes it feel more like, but the tone is like freaking perfect. And there's so many moments that he throws in drum wise that Lars would have done on Justice for All if these songs truly were for the Injustice for All era. That really made it really feel more authentic in terms of the snare hits and certain parts where he's like overly doing drum fills. And that's something that I think it's accurate, but it also goes to show that maybe Lars went too far sometimes with the drum fills, but also it makes those songs, in a sense, feel more technical. Because Injustice for All is their most technical album to date in terms of songwriting. So the overabundance and sometimes over like just too much like drum, like drum patterns or drum fills or kick drum moments, sure, are over the top, but it made sense for the time. And then he really amped that up here. that deep cut Metallica joke of saying the lead Kirk's lead video was on his iPhone, like that moment there. Like, what was the exact wording? Let's see if I can actually. Okay, lead footage is in Kirk's iPhone. That is such a amazing deep cut Metallica joke. It's so fucking funny because Kirk lost an iPhone. I think it was during Hardwired, or was it during Death Magnetic? I think it was during Hardwired. I think that's when it was. It's around that. It's around those two albums. I know it wasn't for the most recent 72 Seasons, but I remember. I think it was Hardwired. Kirk lost his iPhone that had so many ideas, and he lost it, and he just couldn't remember a lot of this stuff because it was gone. So it's really crazy how he threw in this deep cut Metallica joke. It was really good. I don't know if he missed a song in this medley or not. I think he covered all of them, or most of them at least, I think. I'm trying to think. Song titles. I think if he missed a song, I'm forgetting it off the top of my head, but he covered a lot of stuff here, so he might have missed a song, or maybe he did. I don't know. I think he covered every song. Maybe there's one I'm missing. Maybe. Who knows? But anyways, had a great time watching this. Thank you so much, State of Mercury, for making this amazing video. I really had a great time watching it. Thank you for doing this. This was great stuff. I love stuff like this and hope to see you do more of this stuff. Because, you kick ass at it. So please keep doing it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.